Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Today we are here before you to to present yet another super cool, super awesome, and absolutely amazing session from your favorite and my favorite BioPoint Stream the World of Bio. Guys, if you are joining now, go to ahaslides.com and enter the code 94FBF.
So here we have the first series of quiztopedia sessions, guaranteed negative marking series. And here we have the first session on living world versus reproduction in organism.
And we guarantee you that if negative marks are sure if you are not watching this session. This is a session completely of neat mcqs. You should watch this and do hit the like button if you like this video. Okay guys, do press the hearts icon. Okay, join fast. Only the first 7 participants can join. Reached 5 and 2 more. And finally, the one more participant is required for our quiz. And let's check who is that. Okay, guys, we are moving on to the next page. So stay tuned with our Telegram group by points. And moving on, and 5 guys have joined, 6, 5, and moving on to the next page. 7, reach the ultimate end. Moving on to the next page, let's check. And do like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel BioPoint Stream the World of Bio. So press the hearts icon, guys. 7 of 7 have entered into this page. Moving on, and let's start our quiz. Waiting for the players. So waiting for the players to join. Wrong answer gives 0 points, whereas right answer gives more points. Timing is very important in ranking of your points. And vote right at the moment after you read the question and the answers. Focus on each and every options. Is that clear? So let's take NAND today also by a point high for me. I asked all of you to enter with your real name, and but I don't know who is this by point high for me, whether he's a member of our group or not. 3, 5, and 2 more should join. Let's wait for them. Moving on to the quiz for the most awaited first question of the day. Let's check it.
Okay, so let's move with the first question of this quiztopedia session. Living world versus reproduction in organisms. So the first question onto your screen. So the first question onto your screen, choose the correct statement from the following. Option A, dioecious hermaphrodite animals are seen, organisms are seen only in animals. Option B, dioecious organisms are seen only in plants. Option C, dioecious organisms are seen in both plants and animals. And option D, dioecious organisms are seen only in vertebrates. This is a NCERT exemplar question from the chapter Reproduction in Organism. And the answer for this question in 3, 2, 1. And the answer. 3 people have given the correct answer for this question. And let's check who stands first in today's. Sorry, we have the second question.
So let's check the second question. Answer fast to get more points. Taxonomic key is one of the taxonomic tools in identification and classification of plants and animals. It is used in the preparation of option A monograph, option B flora, option C both A and B, option D none of these. Question from chapter 1 of your class 11 living world, and vote your answers as fast as possible. If you are joining now, go to ahaslides.com and use the code 94FBF, and all the 7 students have voted it correct. Let's check the most awaited first leaderboard of the day. Let's see who stands first. And the first place is backed up by Nantini with 124 points. Second, Nesreen with 112 points. Third, by point high for me with 85 points. Fourth, Living World with 84 points. Ashwati Sandosh in the fifth position with 79 points. Nila in sixth position with 76 points. And the seventh position, Shakti with 44 points. So let's check the third question of the day from Reproduction in Organisms.
Okay, we have the third question onto your screen. There are various types of reproduction. The type of reproduction depends upon the habitat and morphology of organism, morphology of the organism, morphology and physiology of the organism's habitat, physiology, and genetic makeup. Question from the chapter 12 biology. So the class 12 biology, chapter 1. And the time is up. Absolutely correct. 6 persons have given the correct answer for this question. So let's move on with the fourth question from the chapter Living World.
Okay, guys, now you have the most awaited question from the living world. Answer fast to get more points. All living organisms are linked to one another because option A, they have common genetic material of the same type. Option B, they share common genetic material but to varying degrees. Option C, all have common cellular organization. And option D, all of the above. NCRT exemplar question. Vote fast. And we have the second leaderboard of the day. Oh, before that, 6 students have voted it right and 1 made it wrong. Let's check who is the one who made it wrong. Moving on to the second leaderboard of the day.
Okay, guys, we move on to the second leaderboard of the day. Yes, very good. We have Living World with 252 points in the first position. Next, we have Bio points. I think Nesreen has given the wrong answer. I don't know whom it is. Yes, it's Biopoint high for me, 246 points, second position. With 205, we have Nila, then 180, Ashwati Santosh, 165, Nantini, 158. 158, we have Shakti, and 156, we have Nesreen. So let's move on with the next question of the day. Okay, so let's move with the next question of the day from the chapter Reproduction in Organism. Okay, all your eyes on the screen, you have the next question. Fifth question out of the 25th question. There is no natural death in amoeba, in single-celled organisms like amoeba and bacteria because they cannot reproduce sexually. B, they reproduce by binary fission. Parental body is distributed among the offsprings. And option D, they are microscopic. Yes, the answer for this question onto your screen. One person have given the correct answer for this question. Only one. Okay, so let's have the next question from the chapter Living World. For this, you have to go to ahaslides.com and use the code 94 capital F capital B capital F to get these questions. Or do watch these sessions in our YouTube. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our wonderful channel by a point high for me. So the next question onto your screen.
Moving on to the next question from Living World. Let's check what's the weighted question. This question rewards more points for fastest answers. Which of the following is a defining feature, defining characteristic of living organisms, and what now? Option A, growth. Option B, ability to make sound. Option C, reproduction. And option D, response to external stimuli. Guys, if you're joining now, go to ahaslides.com and use the code 94FBF. The leaderboard after this question will be published in our Telegram group by point. So do join and stay updated with our Telegram group. And in 3, 2, and 1, your time's up. Let's check how many students have got it right and how made it wrong. 6 students have got it right and only 1 made it wrong. And let's check who is the one that made wrong. Going to the third leaderboard of the day. And still Biopoint stands first with 414 points. Second, Living World with 341 points. Third, Nila with 288 points. Fourth, Nandini with 241 points. Fifth, Shakti with 234 points. Sixth, Nazreen with 194 points. Seventh, Ashwati Santosh with 180 points. And the fastest player is by a point high for me. Moving on to the next question, 7th question of the day from Reproduction in Organisms.
7th question onto your screen. We have the 7th question. Which of the following is a post-fertilization event? Option A, transfer of pollen grain. B, embryo development. Option C, formation of flower. And option D, formation of pollen grain. NCRT exemplar question. Post-fertilization event. That is, events taking place after fertilization. Answer on the screen. Oh my God, only 2 persons have given the correct answer for this question, and I don't know what's wrong with the other participants. Such a simple question from biology you are studying right from your 6th standard. That is, ovule develops into seed, ovary develops into fruit. All these things you study from your 6th standard. Use a little bit of common sense to answer the question. You have the next question on the screen.
Moving on to the next question from Living World. Answer fast to get more points. Binomial nomenclature was given by R.H. Whittaker, Linnaeus, Aristotle, Theophrastus. What now? Binomial nomenclature, which is the naming of organism, which consists of 2 names, one generic and other specific, and who is the proponent of that. And in my lectures, I have told you that it was proposed by a person and established by another person. So let's check. 5 students voted it right as Carl Linnaeus, and Carl Linnaeus is not the proponent. He is the one who established binomial nomenclature. The one who proposed binomial nomenclature is Casper Bohen. Is that clear? Moving on to the most awaited third leaderboard of the day. Fourth leaderboard, very sorry. Fourth leaderboard of the day. Let's check.
Yes, again we have yesterday's winner by a point high for me with 503 points. Then Living World with 433 points. 412 Nantini third place. 371 Nila. 320 Shakti. 216 Nesreen and Ashwati Santosh with 180 points. So let's move on with the next question from the chapter Reproduction in Organism. I think the most probably ninth question. Okay, all your eyes on the screen. You have the ninth question on the screen. Identify the incorrect statement. Option A, in asexual reproduction, the offspring produced are morphologically and genetically identical to the parents. Option B, zoospores are sexual reproductive structures. Option C, in asexual reproduction, a single parent produces offsprings with or without the formation of gametes. Option D, conidia are asexual spores in penicillium. The answer for this question on the screen, only 2 persons have answered the question correctly. This was also a simple question. Both the first chapter from class 11 and class 12 are such easy chapters. Let's have the next 10th question from the chapter Living World. Read the question, read the options properly and answer the question.
Answer fast, you get more points. From the living world, microscopic aquatic organisms lacking locomotory ability and drifting with water currents are plankton, nekton, pleuston, saston. It's a question from AMU 2010. So guys, if you're joining now, go to ahaslides.com and use the code 94FBF. 8 seconds remaining. Word fast. Let's see the correct answer. It's option A. 6 students have ordered it right. And let's check the leaderboard. The fifth leaderboard of the day. Is there any changes? No. Still by points stands first. Second, Nandini came to the second position with 574 points. And the fastest player is Nandini. Third with 526 points, Living World. Fourth with Nila with 480 points. Fifth, Shakti with 393. Nesreen, sixth with 260. Ashwati Santosh, seventh with 250. Okay. Let's check the next question of the day from Reproduction in Organism.
Okay, let's have the next question. 11th question from Reproduction in Organism. The number of chromosomes in the shoot tip cells of a maize plant is 20. The number of chromosomes in the microspore cells, mother cells of the same plant shall be. Option A 20, option B 10, option C 40, option D 15. NCRT exemplar question. 5 seconds remaining. Only one person have given the correct answer. Only one person. Guys, the question was the number of chromosome in the shoot tip is 20. That is diploid, right? Shoot tip you have diploid. I think it's not visible. Yes. For the shoot tip, okay, for the shoot tip you have 2n chromosome is equal to 20. Diploid, right? Diploid. And You were asked about the microspore mother cell or pollen mother cell, PMC or MMC. The answer is 2N only, diploid cell. So the answer is 20. If it was pollen grain, you have to divide 2N is equal to 20. You have to calculate N is equal to 10. Okay? Simple question. So let's move with the next one.
The question from Living World. Answer fast to get more points. A group of related genera with still less number of similarities as compared to genus and species constitutes. Geomet 2010 question. Order, class, family, division. Warden. Group of assemblage of genus. So I have told you a chord. We'll discuss after the answer. And 3 made it right and 3 made it wrong. Don't know the simple, very basic question as well. Let's check. Okay, let me see. Wait. 1 second. Okay, have told you a code known as KPC of GS. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. KPC of GS. From that, a group of related genera forms family. That is the answer. Nothing more than that. Or Karina Priyanka, call our friends, groups also. Anything code you can learn. Let's move on to the next leaderboard. Sixth leaderboard of the day.
Okay, good going, Nantini. We have Nantini bagging the first position with 636 points. Next, we have Biopoint High for me with 593 points. Living World 526, Nila 480, Shakti 458, Nesreen 390, Ashwati Sandosh 250. 250 points. All these persons might have gone wrong. And the fastest player is Nesreen, adding 130 points to the previous question. Let's move on to the 13th question from the chapter, class 12, biology first chapter. Vegetative propagation in Pistia occurs by option A, stolon, option C, offset, option C, runner, option D, sucker. Fast, everybody. The answer for this question in 3, 2, 1, and you're on the screen. Okay, you have 3 persons giving the correct answer. The correct answer was option B. Okay, offset formation in water, hyacinth, and pistia. Okay,
Moving on to the 14th question from Living World. Taxa differs from taxon due to being a higher taxonomic category than taxon, being a lower taxonomic category than taxon, being plural of taxon, being singular of taxon. Geomet 2010. What fast? Only 16 seconds remaining. If you are joining now, go to ahaslides.com and use the code 94FBF. And time's up. Let's see the answer. 4 students have voted right and 1 made it. Oh, 4 students have made it wrong and 1 made it right. 2 haven't voted. Only 5 students have voted the answer. Let's check the next leaderboard. The 7th leaderboard of the day. Any changes? Nandini stands first with 724 points, by a point 593 points. Nesreen third with 549 points. Good going. Fastest player Nesreen with 159 points added to the previous score. Living well, Nila Shakti made it wrong. Ashwati Santosh made it right with 78 points. No, added 78 points. Doshi made it wrong. And total of 328 points for Ashwati Santosh. Moving on to the next question from reproduction in organisms.
Which one of the following processes result in the formation of clone of bacteria? Option A, transformation. Option B, transduction. Option C, binary fission. And option D, conjugation. 16 seconds remaining. 6 people answer the question. Yes. Your answer on the screen. We have 4 persons with the right answer, binary fission. So let's move on with the next question.
The next question from Living World. Which one of the following aspect is an exclusive characteristic of living things? What now? Isolated metabolic reactions occur in vitro. Increase in mass from inside or leak. Perception of events in the environment and their memory. Increase in mass by accumulation of material both on surface as well as internally. AIPMT means 2011 question. 5 seconds remaining. Both your answers fast. 3, 2, 1, and your time's up. 6 students have voted. 4 made it wrong, 2 made it wrong, and none made it correct. Let me check the leaderboard. 8th leaderboard of the day.
Yes. Again, we have Nandini, 801 points. Then Biopoint High for me, 672 points. Then you have Nesreen, 549. Living World, 526. Shakti, 518. Nila, 480. Ashwati Sandosh, 408. And we have somebody else, Shalini, with 0 points. Okay, so let's have the next question from reproduction in organism. Micropropagation is a technique which is used for option A for production of true to type plants, option B for the production of haploid plants, option C for the production of somatic hybrids, and option D for the production of somaclonal plants. 8 seconds remaining, everybody. 7 persons have answered the question. Yes, and the time is up. Only 1 person have answered the question correctly. Okay, so let's move with the next question, the 18th question.
This question rewards more points for fast answers. Question from Living World. Which one of the following animals is correctly matched with its particular taxonomic category? Get ready and vote now. Tiger, tigress species. Cuttlefish, mollusca, class. Humans, primata, family. Housefly, musca, order. APMT 2011. Vote now. And only 2 made it right, and all the other 5 participants made it wrong. Let's move on to the 9th leaderboard of the day. Let's check it. And by a point back to the first position and the fastest player, defeating Nandini by 148 points and the total of 820 points. Nandini 801 points, Nesreen 549 points, Living World 525, Living World 526 points, and Shakti with 518 points, Zilla 480 points, Ashwati 408 points, Shalini 53 points, and 8 players.
So let's move on with the next question. The last question from the chapter Reproduction in Organisms. What is common between vegetative reproduction and apomixis? Option A, both are applicable to only dicot plants. Option B, both bypass the flowering phase. Option C, both occur round the year. And option D, both produces progeny identical to the parents. 8 seconds remaining. Yes, the correct answer for this question onto your screen. Yes, option D is the correct answer for this question. So let's have the final question, and after that, let's have the super excited and amazing leaderboard.
Moving on to the last and final question from Living World. Answer fast to get more points. The 20th question. The hierarchical arrangement of taxonomic categories in descending order is kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Kingdom, division, phylum, order, family, genus, species. Kingdom, class, phylum, order, family, genus. Kingdom, division, kingdom, class, phylum, order, family, genus, species. 8 seconds remaining. AMU 2012 question. 3 to 1 and your time's up. Let's check the correct answer. 5 made it right and 1 made it wrong. Moving on to the last and final leaderboard of the day at AHA Slides. Our new partner. So let's have it. And moving. The changes in the leaderboard. Biopoint stands first with 897 points. Nantini with 874 points stands second. Nesreen, the fastest player, Nila in the fifth position with 628 points. Nesreen in the third position with 685 points. Shakti 642 points. Ashwati Santosh 408 points. Shalini with 133 points. And finally, we came to the conclusion of this yet another super awesome quiztopedia session from ahaslives.com on the topics living world and reproduction in organisms. And that's all for today. If you like this video, do hit the like button now, share this video with your friends, and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. It's me signing out from your favorite and my favorite BioPoint.
Stream the world of bio. Thank you, everyone.